Okay, you're all welcome. We are going on the harvesting exercise, and here we are standing at the demo apiary signpost, and as you look at it, it's telling you ADP demo apiary signpost, and alongside the other side there's an arrow showing you that from here up to there is around 100 meters, and there is a warning that be aware of bee stings. So meaning that in that radius, if you go beyond it, you'll be in position to encounter with bees. As you encounter with bees, and when you're not dressed in protective gadgets as like the way we are dressed, then just know immediately the bees, you will be stung by bees. Why we put this is that around this community we have a lot of cattle grazing, cattle rearing, goats and the rest. So you realize that most cases some people may tend to move there with their cows, which in the end will bump into the bees and they get stung, which leads to death of some cows, some goats and other things. So it's a caution for warning. And in the apiculture, when you're sighting an apiary, it is one of the things that you should include as a protective measure, that if anything happens, at least you would have already warned the people that you are not supposed to encounter in such a place. Okay, as we earlier stated that we are going to have a honey harvesting exercise. Alongside me are some happy tourists who have come to witness and see how really harvesting is done in a good way, not a rudimentary way. And that's why you see all of them are dressed in protective gears. And here where we are is our ADP demo apiary site. And I think before us starting a lot, I'll just give some reasons to why this place was chosen. And as you can have a look at this place, we have diverse trees. And these trees provide shade, which is one of the reasons to why when you're choosing an apiary, you should have a shade around the place. And then alongside that, there are forages, and we can have a look at some natural trees that give us forage within the apiary. We have some other trees that are foraging plants that have been planted, for example, Coriandra. And then alongside that, we look at the accessibility, like the road. As we are coming from the other place where we had a warning that be aware of bees, we saw some route which is very accessible and very clean. We always provide water for the bees. For example, right now we are in the dry season, and we realize like our catchment area down is not all that having water. So because bees need water for survival, we try to put water for them, and here they land on these stones and they're able to pick water for themselves to drink. Being a demo apiary, we are supposed to have different stands for hive installation, and due to that we have the brick stands. Here we go. We have the brick stands. We have alongside there, we hang the hives using wires. I think we have here some hives which have wires for installation. So alongside the brick stand, we have the wires. Then alongside here we have the metallic stands. Then we can see there are some hives that are suspended in the trees themselves. This is a catcher box. Why we put it here, it's at a certain height whereby bees can easily capture. We can easily capture some swarms. So why we use different, as we move the other side, why we use different stands is that in a demo garden, for farmers to easily get what they can easily afford. Those who afford wires, they're in position to afford wires. Those who afford metallic stands, they can easily go for that. Those who afford the bricks, they can also go for that. So it depends on the farmer's affordability.